I'm Chris Thompson, and today on The Business Behind the News, I'm talking about how Puerto Rico is about to take over the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny's performance, and it's going to be a rating bonanza with a massive international audience tuning in. Let's get into it. Latin American superstar Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, better known as Bad Bunny, has been chosen to headline the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show on Sunday, February 8th, 2026. This is a big deal for the Super Bowl, but also a big deal for global entertainment economics. This engagement solidifies Bad Bunny's position as one of the hottest performers worldwide and gives the National Football League access to a demographic that demonstrates overwhelming spending power. The Latin music industry is a massive and rapidly expanding market. Recorded music revenue in Latin America region grew by a remarkable 22.5% in 2024 alone. No wonder the NFL jumped at the opportunity to sign Bad Bunny to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Bad Bunny is one of the most commercially dominant artists in the world right now, and with his success is largely driven to streaming and touring. He's amassed over 115.8 million equivalent record sales worldwide, and his songs have accumulated over 1 billion total streams on platforms like Spotify and YouTube. His massive tours gross hundreds of millions of dollars of revenues in the last couple of years. His 2024 Most Wanted tour grossed approximately $210.9 million. Bad Bunny's net worth is currently estimated to be around $80 million. Bad Bunny just finished his Puerto Rican residency in San Juan, and it's estimated that the total economic impact for Puerto Rico could be between $380 and $700 million, including ticket sales and the massive visitor spending, as well as ticket sales for the residency alone accounting for approximately $97 million. In 2022, Bad Bunny's El Ultimane Tour del Mundo, sorry, I definitely mispronounced that, but in English it's called World's Hottest Tour, combined to set an industry record for the highest grossing tour in a calendar year, pulling over $435 million. This figure was before Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, which easily took over the record for the highest grossing tour of all time with over $2 billion in revenue. This remarkable success by Bad Bunny came on the heels of an all-Spanish language album called Un Verano Sin Ti, or in English, A Summer Without You. Sorry, I definitely mispronounced that. I'm trying to get better. That album became the best-selling album of 2022 in the United States, proving Bad Bunny's ability to convert global popularity into significant capital returns. The Super Bowl halftime show is sure to boost Bad Bunny's global brand and future earnings, although performers don't actually get paid for their performance at the Super Bowl halftime show. It's that much of an honor. I know what you're thinking. This is supposed to be a video about the business behind the news, and it is. Bear with me. This year's Super Bowl will take place at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, and it's slated to be broadcast on NBC, drawing on the massive financial momentum of the NFL and promises to have an even bigger audience than ever before. Ready for the business behind the news part? The Super Bowl is an enormous economic force, with the NFL's annual revenues from the event generally estimated to be between $300 million and over $1 billion, and much of that comes from the sky-high cost of advertising. In recent years, a 30-second commercial spot during the game has cost advertisers on average around $7 million, with some paying up to $8 million for a 30-second slot. Beyond the NFL and major corporations, the game drives massive consumer spending projected to reach over $18 billion nationwide for a typical Super Bowl, and with a significant portion of that going to food and merchandise. Americans will consume colossal amounts of foods, with estimates ranging from over 1.4 billion chicken wings and over 12 million pizzas ordered, alongside the purchase of hundreds of millions of gallons of beer. For those attending, the game is a luxurious experience, with the average resale ticket price soaring into the five figures, sometimes exceeding $10,000. While the artists performing at the Super Bowl halftime show all performed for free, it's a massive economic engine for the music industry, as performers consistently see their music streams and digital song sales spike by hundreds of percents in the week following the performance. While host cities may experience a local economic output of over $1 billion, a large share of the profits often leak into the NFL and national chains, with the net direct economic benefit to local residents often being much smaller, even as the events boom in cities globally. This year's Super Bowl will be broadcast live on NBC and promises to have a bigger audience than ever before. The Super Bowl halftime show was already one of the most watched live performances in the world, but with Bad Bunny's international fame, it's about to get a lot bigger. Thanks for listening to my hot take about how Bad Bunny is going to bring a massive international audience to this year's Super Bowl halftime show. If you haven't already, smash that like button and do me a solid and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified next time I drop a hot take. Thanks.